Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your voice supernatural element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So again, if you clicked on this video already, you know this the positive waves of energy have already entered your space again. I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time. And I hope that they spent all day dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Again, we read your energy every day. It's the most beautiful story, most beautiful movie I've ever seen. It's an honor and a pleasure. Again, definitely Divine's created player, favorite player in the game. Go collective, go! And it's you go, you go, you go, go. Again, you're doing your thing. We're loving it. We like it. We love it. We like to see it. Again, definitely in lockstep with the Divine, in lockstep with your purpose. Again, shedding a lot of the old past dead weight, and again, lightening yourself on this ascension that you're going through. Again, everything looks very good. Again, three-dimensional circumstances can look how they want to. I feel like at this point you're seeing behind the veil. You're seeing the bigger picture. Again, you're seeing again. You've arrived at the place that you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there to do the thing that you're supposed to do in all the great cosmic writing and the great grander scheme of things. I feel like you're there. You know you're there. You're doing the thing. Again, three-dimensional circumstances could be what they will. It's a lot. It feels a lot better to be able to recognize again the divinity in oneself. So continue on your path. Again, we love it. We like to see it. No need to turn to the bleachers every time you hear somebody screaming your name. That's just me. That's just me, the divine, your spirit team, the angels. Again, we've got the signs. We're in the bleachers. Again, just go for it. We love it, and once again, we like to see it, and we love it. So we're gonna start off. I didn't really have a plan today. I got some random cards, and I'm just gonna get one quick positive. If Archangel Michael could say anything to you at this time, what would he say? He would say, "Trust the guidance you're receiving." He'll say, "You know where you are, what you're doing." And again, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear your way, to clear away your worries, so you can trust your divine guidance. Like I said, you're arriving in the place that you know you're supposed to be, doing the thing that you know you're supposed to be doing, diligently working. We love it. Again, once again, we like to see it already tapping in. Thank you for that message again, Archangel Michael. And Uriel, I hear Uriel's in the house. Like, thank you very much. Again, we love it and we like to see it. A pleasure. The greatest story ever told. Oh, hold on a second. I don't know how Siri just like nobody was talking to you. All right, all right. So I'm just gonna see pretty much what comes out. What's in the energy? What's going on? Oh, again, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Again, thank you so much. Again, life changing. Thank you. That was the biggest one yet. Oh, so more of this energy of. Well, let's get something else around this. This is just like an ether of air. Okay, somebody's really holding back, or someone's really like holding back. They don't want to make a move forward towards something that would be a lot easier for them, a better state of being, a more calmer way of thinking, more emotional stability. It's almost like yeah, they're going against their own mind. They're going against their own logic here, and it's causing a lot of emotional instability. Someone's boat. It's like, okay, six of swords in the reverse, right? So we always be like, someone's boat is like they want to make the trip, but the boat is too small, and the ocean again, the distance between them, like it's raging. It's a problem. They can't just cross this again, this body of turbulent emotions, let's say, between them and whatever it is that they're thinking that they want to go towards. So now somebody is like, it looks like they tried to take the journey anyway, and they got stuck halfway, and maybe they're reconsidering, or altogether they know that they can't do this. They're in over their head, or again someone's like really holding back or thinking that something's a really bad idea, or they've made a terrible choice. Let's see. No, but they have to get to where they're going. They need to speak to somebody. There's somebody that they have to see. They need to patch things up. It's the natural progression. They're going from the four swords. Oh, it's like, oh, it's so it is that they're going from the four to the six to the five of swords. So it's sort of like again being trapped in the wishing to be at the end of the journey, or wishing that this was just again I could just bullet like push my way through this. Again, I know it's going to be tough. Again, this whole I'm sailing the Pacific Ocean in a tiny canoe, and again the whole way there is going to be a raging storm, right? So I'm sort of I'm doing it. I go. I want it to be a straight shot, right? It's going to be difficult, but I want it to be as easy as possible. But I get stuck halfway, like in between the 4 and the 6. All of a sudden, they get trapped. They sort of reconsidering what they're doing, but they need to go and speak to someone in some type of immediate sense and tell them something important. This is like an apology, or yeah, I'm sorry. Like again, they need to like, I don't want to say beg for someone's forgiveness, but for swords, it could be this person could say a lot in terms of, again, like reconciliation. I want me and you to patch things up or get on a different page. I've been thinking about it. Like I practically wrote this speech out 10 times, and like I have to say this to you, and they know it's going to be a difficult thing to say too. And I don't know, again, 5 of Swords in the reverse, 6 of Swords reverse going to the 5 of Swords reverse, again, all that turbulent water there. Like there's an argument or a disagreement this person's very well aware of, and like that's the, I guess they feel like they're on the wrong side. They're the one that has to come in and apologize. They're on the wrong side of it. So it's like, that's the turbulence that they're sailing through. So also ego, maybe a little self-centeredness, a little bit of, I'm sensing 25% of not wanting to take full accountability. And I don't know if it's like, maybe someone could be a little bit aloof. Their thoughts are racing here. There's a lot of swords here. There's already 15 swords. Like, you know what I mean? Someone's worried about the journey and what could happen and what they're going to say, and are they doing too much? Are they not doing enough? Why wasn't this easier? I thought this would have been easier to just like, they wanted to skip over some things and just get to a calmer place in a situation between, like, it looks like them and another person. It's got to be right. 5 of Swords could be a group of people they want to apologize to, but let's keep it at just one person for now. We'll see where it goes. But it wasn't disagreement involving like, or that took place in front of a group of people, or people know about this disagreement between 2 people. All right, let's see. Where are they going with this? Whoever this is, they're blocked. They have no communication towards the thing that they want. So if this is a person coming towards you, yeah, you block this person. If this is you, again, you're blocked. You're feeling apprehensive about how to reach out to a person. And you feel like, again, this is ruined. Yeah, they want to talk to another person. 10 of Cups. There's somebody that they see that it's like, oh, yeah, and they see somebody messed up. You know what I'm getting is somebody, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know what this is? Somebody didn't want to see your worth. That's what somebody didn't want. Again, this is, and I'm wondering where this person went. This is the person. Well, let's see how this pans out, right? This is somebody. Let's see. We'll see who this person eventually comes out. It isn't getting pentacle energy again. We'll see where it comes out. But yeah, this is somebody who didn't see your worth and you blocked them, or well, I mean, God forbid, collective, you overlooked somebody and just wrote them off as just like, again, this was just soybean burgers. This wasn't even Beyond Meat. Yo, that's gonna be the 5th option. It's like it's like chicken, beef, fish, and then it's like Beyond Meat, maybe, and then, or even before we go there, we might go vegetarian, vegan, then Beyond Meat, and then again we just go straight up soybean burgers. Like that's what you try to write someone off as the last option. Hopefully not. Hopefully someone didn't try to do this to you, but again, this was done here, and somebody feels, what I'm getting is like ego and ooh, maybe I messed up, and it's like trying to do the harder thing, but ooh, it's like it's not. Ooh, that's how they get stranded in the middle of the ocean now. It's like their little paddle broke, and now all they have is the boat, and it's like, wishing I could turn back, or like, damn, why couldn't this just be a straight shot across the ocean? Like being mad that you're stuck in the middle of this emotional storm, right? And again, everything you were thinking, and like someone's really confused, and this looks like a lot of mental stress. Someone's thoughts are racing, and it's because they've been blocked, and because they saw somebody. They saw it all. They saw it all. They could have had it all, rolling in the deep. But yeah, whatever. The ego got in the way. I can say that for sure. Because where we're coming in is where they want to race in and apologize, right? And they're all like, "Oh shit." They're thinking about everything that happened. They're like, "Oh, this was so. Did I? Oh, I'm a piece of trash. I'm a piece of trash. Ooh, and I did that too. Oh, I'm the whole dumpster here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, I gotta fix this, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I can fix this, and it's like, oh wait, why did I come all the way out here to try to fix this? And it's now someone's trapped in their emotions, their thoughts. They want to take they want to fire off some messages towards you, or again pull up on you real quick, or call you out of the blue, but I don't know if they can. Again, they're blocked, or they feel like communication and fast any type of fast action towards you in that sense seems like it won't take place. It's going to be rebound, like not rebounded, but like it's going to be blocked, and again, it'll probably rebound on this person. Text go green and it's a little different, don't it? Who's that? Jersey? Yeah, like you could have changed your number or whatever, or again, they can't reach you. But they feel like that blocked them out of the whole not being able to communicate or take any action, has them feeling like their whole future, their whole sunny side future, their whole future with you, little house on the prairie by the bayside or whatever that was. It all got scattered and shattered. Again, that got torpedoed with these wands coming back at them. So someone could have ignored you too. Someone could have like brought this on themselves. Definitely evidence of that with someone feeling, yeah, look at that fool in the reverse. Like I said, they cannot. This is someone blocked their pathway towards what they're now realizing could have been a really good time with you. Right? Still no evidence of who this is. We've been tracking a lot of different energies in your energy. This one still seems to be coming out at random, right? So they saw happy. They saw, and look at this. Everything is a part of a distorted reality. This is where they know this is someone who's in the negaverse, guys. They're only starting to realize that, hey, it seems like is this sun is the sun going around the earth? Like someone's realizing that there's something off about this reality. To stop functioning the right way, right? And now again, they're trapped in the middle of the ocean, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, without a plan. And they're sort of, I don't know if this is panic yet. It is panic over the fact that maybe I won't be able to reach my destination, but like panic over being stranded. Like someone's still trying to figure out if they can mitigate. What can I do? My paddle is broken. Again, the boat could capsize at any moment. Like they're not in full panic mode yet. But the thought of like this could be the end of the journey, like like that's creeping in. They still think that there's something they could do to make it, because that apology is like still there. That reconcile at all costs, right? Maybe someone takes it back to square one. Oh no, this looks like figuring it. This looks like figuring it out in the middle of the storm, but we'll get there. So yeah, they can't take a step towards, yeah, the thing they wanted, and it seems like again they should have known your worth. There's no All right, we'll keep going. Now it's entering somebody. I believe this is them. Hold on, give me one. Let's just clarify that. Yeah, this is them. So this is a King of Wands. This is somebody that is okay. Well, first of all, they really really want you. This is that honka honka burning love. So somebody really 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 want. Oh, I said that L word, but you guys know what I mean. But they did see a Ten of Cups with you. But this is someone who's very 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 much attracted to you. And I feel like if you saw this person, you would think that they were attracted to you. You're very attracted to them. In this case, they're the King of Wands. I don't feel like they could be a person in their real everyday life, like they're very courageous and bold and like outspoken. They're with the plan. They're very well thought out. Again, they have a vision for their reality, and they have no problem taking action on it, on anything, any situation, any conversation. This is a person who gets things done, right? This is no talk and all action, right? No, the small talk, it doesn't really amuse this person. It's like, tell me when we're ready to do things. This person's gonna have an impact in a huge way, if not dominate the entire situation, depending on who the competitors are. This is an extremely fierce competitor in the arena of life altogether. That could be who they are in their general disposition, but in this instance, they're coming out as the King of Wands because, again, like I said, they're on this journey. They have a forward vision for where they want to go with a situation. They're taking, it looks like, bold and courageous action on it. But what the problem is now, again, wherever they are in this thing with you, they feel trapped. They screwed up along this journey and they're trapped now. But they're still coming out as, like I said, they haven't given up. As sort of King of Wands in the upright, world in reverse. Like this isn't over. And it's also something they're trying to keep secret right now. They don't want anyone. This is someone who's like staying off the phone, off the internet. They're handling this on their own. They're dealing with all this. This is an internal struggle. And again, proof of that, this is all ether so far. There's only major arcanas. It's only the universe and someone's thoughts and emotions. And again, actions taken, but like I said, it's all, there's no like physical energy here. There's no way to see what anyone's actually doing on the three-dimensional plane. This is all like things I want to do. things I'm keeping in motion. It's more about that than the actual like what's going on in the physical. So this is pretty much all ether. It's not real yet. And someone's like trying to keep quiet about this or trying to keep it on the low or like this. What am I gonna do? What do I do now before the panic sets in? They still feel like they have a plan, or like they can still, yeah. Reaching the end of this journey is like an it's imperative. Um, someone someone's gonna propose a get together. Someone's going to propose a get together. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, but this is tricky because with the world in reverse here, again, it could be more. You could be opposed to this, or somebody's thinking that a little bit. They could go wrong. It could that this is like again bringing this into the physical world now, putting Pentacle energy to this. There could be discord that leads to ruin between two people once they engage each other. Once we're in each other's presence, there could be an argument. But someone is like this is their attempt to bring another person like in from out the cold or bring a situation. Let's bring another person in from out the cold again. I'll show you right here. They're showing you the again. Someone wants to contact you and like propose that you guys get together in the real world to like, and that's what I'm saying. They could take you somewhere or be like, oh, you can come to my place or whatever. Like they want to bring you in somewhere where you feel safe and secure and like cared for, and you can basically again, you can do whatever you like to do in those situations. Yeah, they want to bring you to their house. Ten of Pentacles. Again, this is don't tell me. Listen, don't tell me that this is the King of Pentacles now, because I'm, and this is why I said I don't like saying twin flame soulmate, because again, now it's like as soon as I said, oh, this is non-physical, it's all, and now there's a surge. There was 15 swords here and now all of a sudden, right away, there's 15 pentacles, and 2 seconds after I said that. So don't. If this, right, this is like giving Lord of the material, and you can see somebody like I said, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They saw everything with you, but they didn't. Like they didn't want to see your worth, and this is someone who's a little bit of an ego. Some kids, I don't want to. I don't want to shit on this person, but or again, they were behaving sort of egomaniacally. Very egomaniacal, very egotistical, very self-centered, very me. Marsha. But their Marsha is Marsha saying that? I think it was. I can't remember who used to say that in the show, but it wasn't Marsha. Someone used to complain about her. But this person is all about themselves. Uh, Trauma dumping their problem type. Even maybe someone to dump their problems on you. Make it all about them. I see them regretting all of this, right? All of this overdoing again led you guys into this like weird place where again things are so rocky, and then now this person is like sailing out to try to like fix it, but again now they're trapped. They're like, okay, but I have to make this journey. I have to see this person. I have to speak to them. I have to see this Five of Swords in reverse. I have to try it. This person's feeling blocked. They can't come towards you, but they see everything with you, right? They feel like they blocked themselves. Again, they didn't. Some clearly right here, someone didn't. If they saw you inside their 10 of Cups, their ultimate happiest fantasy of life of all that they could imagine, then yeah, this was a fool that didn't. That's the fool in reverse. Yes, this was an actual fool, and that's why they're blocked. It makes sense. Eight of Wands to the Fool, even in like the layman's terms, if I'm just speaking in plain English, non-esoteric, symbolic language, it's just like, no, that's what somebody like. They blew it themselves. They were like, now they're coming back like, holy shit, that was a diamond. So it's basically saying that they blocked themselves. They were a fool for that. Like that was dumb. They shouldn't have did that. But okay, sorry about that. So yeah, they saw their everything. They didn't act on it. They feel like a fool. Definitely ego got in the way. Someone feels like they threw a diamond away. So where it's going to now is they're gonna again they're I haven't forgotten about this. And again, it's like to get you in there to what you don't see is like I don't know if someone wants to impress you or again this is what their idea is to sort of get you there and I guess again have a conversation or have a like an experience like an experience that leaves a memory on you where it's like okay you see that this could be a possibility too, right? So definitely like a big apology and like someone wants to show you in some type of, let's say, major way. I don't know if it's gonna be like a grandiose celebration or this could be, I don't know, maybe they want to invite you to somewhere where there's like members of their family or their close friends, something like that, like an easy way to like break the ice or bridge the gap between you guys, where maybe you don't have to be alone. There could be other people there, and they can sort of have a conversation, and they know like it can't get too out of control if you want to shoot them down or be like, you're an egomaniac. And we're gonna get some cards on how you feel about this, but I just want to look into this ruin. And, like they feel like it could be dangerous though. It could backfire on them. You could just again, this conversation could what they're hoping for is that Ten of Pentacles in the end, but it's all about kind of like what you say. Ooh, no, they're really hell bent on this. Look at the Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and it's all like Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, all the twos, Five of Pentacles. Again, two people. Ten of Pentacles again, two people that produce a large amount of people or a group of people gathering together. Again, in a very, I mean, that's one hell of a party. It's like I don't know if this person's gonna take you to Great Gatsby house, but it would be something like that. It would be a really great get together. But it looks like yeah, they want to take you somewhere where it could be like again family and friends, or they're gonna take you again somewhere you feel safe. This looks like their house. It's like King of Wands. It's like GPS. And it's like a fast car. Like a King of Wands is someone who knows the city, like someone who could drive to places without using the G. Again, they so and in secret too, right? With this world in the reverse, yeah, like someone wants to pick you up and drive you to their house in secret, and then like if it's just that, then you guys are gonna then like I said, it's like a private party for two. Okay, but Two of Cups, they feel like I guess that's what I feel like that's what they're hoping for. It's for everything to go well, but there is something there about it not being able to. Wow, like okay, their overall aim is to apologize to you and kind of. I feel like this is gonna be where someone tries to where someone tries to. I can't lie to you. I feel like this is where someone tries to date you. I feel like this is where someone tries to date you. This is a person that like overlooked your worth, who was like your interactions with them were mostly about them. And that didn't bother you. Knight of Wands, yeah, somebody could be like I said, a fast car, right? I said King of Wands. This is this is exactly that energy, exactly that. Somebody again, the sort of just one step below, right? Like I said, again, someone turning down the temperature of that fire, but still coming towards you, like in a like I said, someone's racing towards you. It looks like they want to pick you up. It's like the singular energy they come towards you in is very like I don't know, they're very I want to say like positively agitated. I don't want to say turned on, but someone's very excited to rush in and see you and a singular energy. And then it like it grows. Now they want to take you again, they come in as the knight, but when they want to leave with you, when it's the both of you, they turn into the King of Wands. Like now they're like certain, they're fully ignited. Like again, they're not very excited. This person is like going off like fireworks inside. So this is what I mean, and it's like so. It seems like just from that, it seems like there's something positive that they say. I can't. No, I can't. I can't just say that happens. This is all somebody's intention, but it seems like they're sure that there's something that they can say to get you to agree to go with them. I'll say that. It's not evidence of you going anywhere with anyone because this all start off all these we're inside somebody's 15 swords fantasy. This is all going on in someone's mind, right? This is what they want. They feel blocked, they feel dumb, they threw away a diamond. Yeah, and now they're like again, they want to create a scenario where you guys like or just what I'm saying is even invite you somewhere and like you guys leave together. Like that's somebody and then end up at this person's house private party for two type of thing. So they're surrendering to this. Like they've already Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Nobody can convince them that this is not the way. They feel like this is gonna work, or that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. They feel like they have something they can tell you. Oh no, they have something they can tell you that. Oh my gosh, is this what it is? In some sense, I see them again offering their body. I tell you, no matter how difficult the message is, I can't lie to you. I'm gonna have to give it to you straight. And this is Yeah, see again another two. This is like getting eerie here, right? They got all the couple cards. I'll say, right? Someone really, really, but you guys know me again. By now, somebody would have told you this has got to be your soulmate, your twin flame, the person that you're most likely gonna marry. You're gonna have kids with this person, and like I said, let's one step at a time, right? This is all on the macro and the micro and the macro. Let's not just jump ahead. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm not gonna say right now that what your life could look like with someone, let's say in another decade. That would be not to say that it can't be seen or predicted or anything like that, right? But again, do small, grain of salt, grain of salt. So it's like they're sitting down right now and like they've already made up their mind around this, right? But there's something here about like showing you something that they're certain will make you surrender to being with them. And it's nine of wands in the reverse. That's like with the hermit. I'm gonna tell you that I could read that as like one good round. Okay? I'll say it like that. One good round. It's not the nine of wands in the upright, right? Which is like over and over and over again. And I can do more. I'm tired. But I can do more. This one seems like again somebody being like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? I know you've got ideas. Look at me. Right? And maybe not in those words, but and this seems like I said, the last resort. Someone could try to show you a conversation about how happy we could be together and how much I really actually thought that all along and how stupid I feel for never for again eight of wands in reverse for thwarting any of your attempts to come towards me or not sending communication your way about this thing. I feel stupid already. Someone could say all that, but again, if it none of this works, right? Someone could like serve up some drinks and then start getting undressed to the slow music. Yo, what is Siri? That's crazy. Yo, this phone, it just chimes in all the time to hear what I'm saying. Nobody's talking to that thing. Yeah, they could just be sliding out there, you know. So be careful. But I'm not saying that that's the like the aim or the goal or like even, that's not even like a major. That's only like a like I said. This is the last resort if nothing else is working, right? If I tell you how dumb I am and how happy you can make me, and again, someone's putting their best foot forward or showing you around their house or whatever, it's really nice and again, this is all secret, and they're you can see that they're again there's the King of Wands. They're turned on. They're probably hot as f or in their best outfit, and they're turning you on a little bit. They can tell. There's more than likely drinks involved with this Two of Cups, and again, somebody eventually just surrenders. Again, the Hermit shows you this, right? They're already thinking about this in the back of their mind. Again, if this realized, I've already realized that this could happen, right? They're already on board. Their mind's already going to be there. So if again, just a conversation of which doesn't get you guys on the same page, like someone may use this. And again, the Hermit is also indicative of like in this context. If I'm saying it like that, I'm reading to you like this. Again, this is like sleepover energy. There's like a really I'll say it like this, like a really intense fight, and then it's like, yeah, and everybody just takes a nap after. Like again, everybody's gonna get their hits in. Like everybody's gonna get their hits in, and then again, the Hermit, like again, before again the light, someone's gonna need to go in the cave and just have a moment of solitude, or potentially two people. Two of Cups is here, right? And this could be a surrendering of two people to each other, and then in secret, where again a lot is revealed. This is could be like, oh wow. So anyway, I'm not gonna go too far, but that's just part of it. The main thing is again, they feel like they have something. I feel like that's the trick, the ultimate trick up their sleeve. That they feel like, well, if anything, if I do this, it's Two of Cups guaranteed. But they want to try all of this first before all this talking and explaining and hashing out. They want to do all that before. If nothing's working, I mean, someone could try something else. Seven of Cups. Someone's made again in their heart. They're already there. I feel like right now they already know that this is a thing. If they get in too close proximity to you, again, all preconceived notions of self-preservation just are going to go out the window, right? Someone knows that they don't have that type of control. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and natural progression to this is they have no control. They won't be able to walk away or they won't be able to do anything. Again, if they get too close proximity towards you and they feel like, and my left ear is going so off that I'm hearing like my voice in a more bassy or octave. Like it's crazy. You can hear my vocal cords through here. So loudering in the left ear. Yeah, the natural progression is this person is like they're trapped. They can't even look. Ooh, and at 8 o'clock, they can't even look at you. Or ooh, they can't even look at the thought in their mind of like being alone with you. Oh, it's like oh, again, they've already surrendered. This person, if they know that they're alone in the room with you, they've already surrendered. Like you and a person like okay like you and a person, let's say whatever, let's say you do go to some 10 of pentacles get together, you go to a Gatsby party with this person or something like that, right? Let's just say that that's what happens, and then you and this person go like they'll go in the back room or the bathroom or the broom closet to talk with this person. They will have no control. And it's not that they're like they're not trying to be your little thought, your little thought project. It's just the way you make them feel. 7 of cups, 8 of cups. Again, right away, we're dealing with like, that's crazy, right? 15 swords, 15 pentacles. Showed the 10 of pentacles didn't come out, but it showed itself. 15 pentacles showed himself instantly, right away, as we talked about that. Now you have 15 cups, 15 cups of emotion showing up right away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This person is 1 5 1 5 1 5 6. What is that there? No, 45 9. You're at a threshold, or I can't reach mine. See, this is why. Yeah. Okay. So and then 7 8 9. Oh, I don't know. There's something. The universe is trying to tell us something here. Something major is at work. 4 5 6 7 8 9. The 9 we don't see. Oh, well, 9 of wands. Oh, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. You and this person getting together, somebody like it's like a preconceived notion. It's something someone's already like that's in their heart though. They didn't. It's like their mind's not made up, but their heart is already there. They're hiding this. They're in hermit. They've already again they have no defense against whatever this is. This is like the sub program of what I'm seeing here, and then it's like with that notion in mind, this is how they get into the 17 swords of their mind. Now they start overthinking, and then it's like, okay, I've got to do something, or like I've got to give my all to this dangerous and turbulent journey. I have to try. I have to get to the other side of this shore to have this conversation about reconciling with a person, or again, putting a conflict between me and them to bed. Something also born out of some type of communication disruption, or again a message not sent, or something unsaid, or again or a harsh communication, something like that, right, between two people. Someone's like, I got to get to the other side of that. They sort of get stuck along the way, and they're like, shoot, what am I going to do now? Like I'm sort of out of ideas, but they don't give up. In their mind they feel like a no, that's not what happens next. They start to feel foolish, but again their convictions are too strong at this point. They can't turn back. 8 of cups, 7 8 of cups, they can't turn back. Now what you don't see, or what they maybe the confusion is, they feel like they're stranded in the middle of this ocean, but they're not. They're at a threshold. They're at a threshold. Or it's saying they can't hold, they're gonna persist on this journey because again they can't hold back, and it's like referring me back to their original preconceived notion that in their mind they're already, not in their mind, in their heart they're already making up that they already have to come towards you. Wow, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is incredible. So there's the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and again going into the 10 of pentacles, which we don't see, which so that's like I don't know if that's the what divine is trying, not trying to hide, or what's hidden from us right now is like where you end up with this person. 10 of pentacles either being again this Gatsby party with them, or you're going to their house and it's an extravagant beautiful place inside, something like that. Doesn't, I mean, it could, that can, I'm stretching, extravagant could mean a lot of things, but this person lives very 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 nicely, like a king of pentacles. It's not here, but I'm very I'm nervous about every card that flies. And again, ace of cups here. What you don't see, again, this is coming, this is happening. Somebody's about to make this offer, or this is the thing unspoken, unseen right now. Is yeah, there's an emotional offer, conversation, message coming in. Someone's thinking a lot about this. They're being again very artistic and creative in their own way in the construction of this message. It's meant to stimulate all the five senses and to come out of nowhere and seem like a blessing. Someone wants to do, that's what you don't see. um so 7 of cups, 8 of cups, yeah, this person can't be alone with you. They lose all self-control and sense of self. They, and Again, three-dimensional circumstances could look how they want. They're gonna seem normal to you, but they won't be. There'll be a melted pile of goo on the inside, and if you like make an advance on this person or something, they won't be able to stop themselves. They'll go right with it. So that's what I'm saying. If you are at a Gatsby party or something like that, don't be alone with this person because they might make a move, you might make a move, and if this is mirrored energy again, neither of you will be able to resist. So, and that's the world in reverse and the opposite. Again, that's not keeping it secret. That's a good way for things to go public or viral. Um, and I'm just saying that because I don't know I'm not seeing any like this seems like again that's something that's meant to come towards you, or you're already caught up in whatever this is, or someone believes that you already have to come towards you. They feel trapped in your energy. Just be careful because this has to be one of the people that we've seen before. I'm just not getting who. It's definitely not one of the players. It's somebody with like this person has a purpose in life. I could see that. Even if I can't see what they do for a living or whatever. Like they're very forward thinking. Like they want to remedy a situation and they're getting stuck. They're thinking of solutions. Like this is not a degenerate. Um, Something feels off, or oh, they're obsessed with again getting you to this place. It's turning them into like a creature. They're kind of losing it, and it could be. Well, no, they're just really stressed out in their real life, like not having you around, wondering if again if you are you having material experiences, are you departing your time, your energy into the space of another or something like that. Again, here's that Knight of Pentacles again. Somebody feels like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't think I can make it. Somebody lost the roadmap or the point of the journey, or again, there's no reward here, or I'm just like lazy, I'm stuck. It's wherever this is going, it's not gonna be able to produce anything. I feel like this somebody feels like this is the journey they're on currently. Again, somebody is in the middle of that stuck energy, feeling like they're in the middle of an emotional storm and trying to think their way out of it. They know they did something wrong, and this is like the cause of the storm. So they could say it's you, but it's not you. This person's sort of drowning in their own convictions that they stuck to that sort of backfired on them. They held on too much. Again, they held too tightly to their ego or their pride or whatever that was, and now it's again, it's like an anchor around their it's like an anchor around their feet, pulling them to the bottom. But someone's not out of ideas yet. What did I say? Well, they're very sad though. Like I said, to the pulling them to the bottom. Is this Queen of Cups not? I'm just gonna do it upright for a second so you can see that she's submerged under the water. So like I'm saying, somebody is like again, they need to let go of this. This is the holding on to the pride and the ego and acting like again they had some type of astronomical worth on the market that you were just a penny stock. Again, that was the wrong thing to do. Now somebody again, they're Queen of Cup, they're in their feelings, they're in their emotions over that. They're faking kindness with people, and they could even be like slowly making overtures as to why they're so acting so sad on a day or today. Again, why are you so in your feelings today? It's like I don't know. It's like, do you know that 90% of the marriages end in divorce? And it's like, I don't think that's the percentage. It is. I saw it on Google. It's like someone's like, okay, something's wrong with this person. Like, what? We're even talking about that. And statistically, I don't think that's accurate. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, someone could like again, you know, someone's sad and something bothering them by their general disposition. Someone's out in the world today in that energy, and it's because again, they're behind the veil, fifth dimensionally, metaphorically, not metaphorically. Again, spiritually, this is what they're actually dealing with is again they're combating 17 swords that they again sort of threw up in the air and watch not sorry 15 swords that they threw up in the air and watch fall back on them. I think I briefly or maybe more than once referred to it as 17. Just to be clear, it's 15 swords. It was 15 pentacles and 15 cups all in an instant. Just so we're clear. And yeah, they're very sad about sort of tossing these things into the air and now like not being able to dodge them on their way down, right? No, somebody didn't expect that again the rebound would be on them. They're saying that King of Wands, I mean, they're when they think about being with you and setting up a meeting or a date or whatever, they're very confident, very bold, very today they're very sad and they're feeling very apprehensive and afraid and powerless and like they don't know what to do. Again, there have a lot going on in the area of thoughts and emotions. And like I said, somebody's hiding all this. You got Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's definitely, like I said, you could maybe You can tell there's something there behind the veil, maybe. It could be loud, but not know exactly what it is. Again, somebody feels submerged under the water, under the weight of their own pride and their own ego, and the fact that they overlooked you and sort of held themselves in a high regard. Like, what does Romeo say to Juliet in that thing? Like, angels don't kiss something, something. It's like, again, I'm like this heavenly angelic thing, and you're just some peasant mortal. You can't kiss my hand. It's like something like this, and now they're feeling like, oh, I'm the peasant mortal, and that was the actual angel. Ah, duh. It's like that. Male or female, no genders here. I'm saying you could be a woman, and again, a man could be overlooking your worth, thinking, I'm top dog, I'm king shit. Like, these, these ain't shit. And it's like, oh wait, I'm the bitch and I ain't shit. Like, well, I didn't mean to just again they're cursing a little too much, but it could be like that again. The rebound effect of it. Someone didn't expect like the thought of that to land on them and actually like if it wasn't true they'd just dismiss it, but they have to actually consider this now. So they're again someone's pride, ego, again their general foundations upon which they stand as a person psychologically, and let's say somewhat emotionally too. Yeah, it's being rocked to its core because they want to again want to play. Well, see, I didn't actually. Then it came right back out. King of Wands in reverse. Like I said, right now I'm gonna make this the closing. So someone's in the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, and they could be like someone could be pumping them up to like give up even right because there's two energies here. Or it could be that, could be that, could be that. Like if they texted a friend about what to do, and their friend is like, well, like I told you, 90% of our relationships end in divorce. Like that person has no direction in their life. Again, they're powerless to take action in their life, so they're trying to tell this person, yeah, give up too. And this person's already sad, and it's looking like they want to, right? It could be something like that. Like they talked to somebody, and yeah, they didn't like what that person said. They tried to make me feel worse. Or again, it's this person's the King of Wands in the reverse in the public right now, and again, behind the veil, the High Priestess. What people don't see behind the curtain, what this person is hiding, is they're actually the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and it's all based off of again these thoughts that are trapped up in their head. This person's dealing with a very ethereal existence behind the veil, fire, water, air. Again, non-physical. You can't see what's going on with this person, but again, fire has heat. Water sometimes again there's like a little sea spray, you may get wet, or again the air, you may feel a cold breeze come from this person and be like, what was that? Like, so I'm saying they may say something or come off emotionally, that was off. What's up with you? There's no reason for that reaction, or they might take a certain action that's like out of character, or comes off as like they're afraid to do something or questioning something that they normally do. And now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, something's wrong with that person today. It's like that is what's showing. But there's like majoritarily they seem like that, like they kind of, I'm like, I don't know if I can. I don't really feel like it today. I don't know if I can. And it's like, that's not usually you. Usually a little bit more pep in your step. So, I'll just keep going here. Yeah, I mean, it's telling us the exact. I feel again, we are spot on. Who or whatever this is, again, we've tracked their energy. They're in the corner again. Like we're about to turn the lights on and be like, it was Mrs. Johnson in the kitchen with the screwdriver. Like this person is like caught, busted. We've got them collective because look, it's even saying, like I said, they feel like a fool for now. I feel like they're blocked or the communication, but blocking the communication or even coming towards you like too quickly. Like I said, somebody needs to measure their movements and be doucement. Think about it for a second. Again, coming too hot, collective might, they might push you away. Someone's like, again, they don't know how. I feel like they're at this point right now. They're really at this point right now today, right now. At I think it's okay. Well, we'll make it timeless. But right now in this moment, if someone's at work or at the supermarket or wherever, I don't know, wherever or whatever they're doing, like they're very nervous about. They're thinking about that, and they haven't found a solution. They're sort of trapped in the middle of the journey of trying to make it back to you. But I feel like the storm is again this realization like of how badly they might have screwed up and how hard, how difficult it might be to establish any type of communication with you that could be beneficial to the situation, right? So they're nervous about the 10 of Cups. So when I try, we've been on point right here. We be on point. Like I said, they're nervous, very nervous, and this is I don't know why they're thinking about if they're like again. Someone's always thinking about the way their body looks. Like I know someone thinks like they're again too tall, too skinny, too short, too thick. I'm gonna say PHAT, pretty hot and tempting, but some people could think that they're the other kind of. I don't want to say it, it's a negative connotation. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm taking shots, but I'm just saying like someone could have a problem when someone looks at themselves, or again they feel like they're damn pretty like that. Someone looks in the mirror, they don't think that they're the scary because again we don't we don't have this. Wow, again, another 10. Okay, but yeah, someone again, they feel like this is the end. Like they're very nervous about that this could be the end, right? And they're sort of saying, well, it didn't matter anyway because I probably wouldn't have measured up. Like, yeah, someone's like putting themselves down. But you know who that is? That's I'm very afraid. What happened between you and the King of Pentacles in the last 48 hours is what I want to say, because this is the person with the ugly duckling syndrome. We already know that that's the King of Pentacles. So I'm not, like I said, if I see something, this is tracking. We're not reading. It's not like oh, collective, this, oh, today you have, there's so many people in here. And no. We, like I said, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. I watch it every day, 100 times over. I love this. I love this flick. This show, this is my favorite show. I know every episode, right? The dialogue. I love this show, collective. We read your energy every day. And like I said, I can't lie to you. Right now, we're tracking your King of Pentacles. I'll tell you right now. So something's happening right here. Something happened. Something that we didn't see. Or again, this could be again divine saying, remember that moon energy, and it's like, yeah, around the moon, it's gonna be like a turning over of a one day where like divine's like, remember when you said that? Be ready to receive what you said. Be ready. Be in that same energy you were when you had Archangel Michael and them talking about you gotta get them what they want, don't you? They're like, yeah. Now you're gonna get what you want, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, collective. So this could be the universe again. Like we said before, they were swirling around, and that was a Four of Swords. They came out as a Four of Swords, right? That day too, overdoing a situation. Like the spirits are working overtime. Your spirit team working overtime to make sure that something again, because you are going to be in the right place at the right time to receive the thing you're supposed to, and they're trying to make sure that it lands there too. But because of your awareness, again, there's something about getting the presents in the house without. Again, you're waiting up for, Santa's fake. They're not going to fool you. And Divine was like, okay, since you want to play it like that. And again, you're right. It's just loopholes. You're doing what I would do if I was down there and I only had 0.0001% of my divinity. I would play the force fields hard too. I get it. You're right. That's why Archangel Michael, you guys are right. Yes. My beautiful beloved baby didn't break any laws. But remember, you said you wanted this. So again, this could be the divine sending in that thing. So get ready. Again, this is your tower in the this is part of one of your towers in the reverse. Again, be ready, right? Let it happen. Don't let it shock the nervous system too much, because I feel like, and I don't know, because now it's like it's looking weird. But again, this person has the same exact machinations as the King of Pentacles anyways. So I don't know. We already know that there's a timeline where you and this person end up, like I said, this person wants to get you to their house to have like a private party for two. We saw that before. We already know what that looks like. And that's why, like I said, when I saw the 15 Pentacles, I said, this is indicative of either the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. Gotta be. But someone here feels like, they feel like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, not that they're losing their material stability and they're losing a lot of money. It's just like this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse being the overall energy of like that this whole thing is moving in, right? To this person, it feels like it's already fallen apart, but they're still going to try to make this journey. Like there's something about their mind that, even though it seems, again, to this person, three-dimensional circumstances just look a certain way, right? Behind the veil, they're cooking up all sort of things. But they're the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse because they're sort of, like their reality is being messed with. And then Six of Pentacles revert, like, again, they not connected to you, or they never gave to you, or they're not in a position to give to you, even though they really want to. And then there's like a questionable, with that Queen of Pentacles and her little bit of neurotic mind state, like they can't help but think that maybe someone else got to it before them, right? Like who could you be giving to? Who's on the other side of that reversal? Who's in the upright over there with you, right? Like, and it's just a perception. It's not saying they know, but this is throwing their reality off. Now they are feeling unstable, uneasy in real life. Like now they can't stop thinking about this. It's disrupting their day. Now they're the King of Wands in the reverse, hiding the Queen of Cups behind the veil, and people can tell like there's something off about your. Every time I walk by you, like again, your energy. Not you don't bump into me, but there's like something. You you make a noise, or you drop a pen, or something. You're off today. You've been off all week, or whatever, right? This is where this person sort of is. I can tell that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like again, this is the King of Pentacles. I'm over 90% certain. And it's like their persistence, like they still want that same exact thing the King of Pentacles been telling us in all these readings all the time. Again, they want to pull up on you, and are you okay? Do you feel safe here? Do you want to hang out? And again, this person also, there's like something about the party, taking you to the party or the get together or the out. Again, it's hitting too many, and show me how again the divine has spread this out where it can literally, again, we tracked them and we saw, and now it's like it can happen. And there are variations to the variations that you initially locked in on, Hardeen. So make sure you tell them that now. Again, like they found a way to get the presents in the house basically without ever showing you Santa Claus. I don't know how they did it. This is what I'm getting. They're like, nah, we altered it. you you played the loopholes, we played the loopholes. We changed it. You're still not gonna see it. And it's like, okay, then. Something like that. But as you can see, nervous about the same thing. The 10 of I know I want a little my infamous rants or tangents, but I say that to say this person is very nervous or thinking about, again, that happiness moment that they threw away. Right. And then there's something here about like looking at themselves in the mirror and wondering if they're gonna be good enough for you. Like, would you are you even am I even the type of person this person could even think long term about? And it's like, look at me, like, and I'm gonna like, I'm so skinny, like, or I'm so short, or I'm so tall, or whatever. My feet are so big, or whatever. My ears, or whatever someone is thinking. It's like, again, this is the ugly duckling syndrome. Someone is drill this into this person's mind. So more likely, your King of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Again, we're gonna move on a little bit. They think they blew it in the real world. They think they blew it. They don't see how they can connect back to you in the real world. Again, that's what I'm saying. They're in the middle of the ocean of their mind, trying to figure out how do I do that? How do I connect the chords in the real world? And then that's where, like I said, either they invite you somewhere or to their house. Their thing is like, I've got to take bold action towards like the boldest action ever in secret on the low to getting together with collective. It's like what they're thinking now, that they're looking at this as a total material loss. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I got to be totally honest, open, display my character. I can't let on that again. I went through this whole storm, or that I'm going through this. Like I've got to come in correct. King of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Again, I've got to manifest this. I got to do this the right way. Yeah, Six of Cups. Like I said, I got to do this the right way. And like I said, the need to connect to you, right? The need to connect to you, to get you and them together. These emotional threads of electric current need to connect. It's the only way. It's got to be mental first, then emotional, and then it's got to manifest in the physical. This person has some concept of alchemy, even without, they might not say those words like I say it, or again, but in their mind, the basic concepts that they're working with to render this into their reality. Again, they're using alchemy. They're being an alchemist. They're working with the elements. They are. Someone's understanding how this goes from a feeling they had to a thought process to a plan to like, it's got to be step by step by step to get in the physical world. They can't just show up on your doorstep, or again, someone knows they got to come correctly, speak to you nicely, or they yeah, they threw you away and they're feeling real bad about it. Temperance, like I said, to connect these thin threads of electric current right now. This is what this person knows they have to do, right? So right now it's temperance in the reverse. You guys aren't a part of each other's destiny, or again, your cups aren't balanced. They're not adding up. Oh, and next thing we're supposed to clarify, Two of Cups. Like I said, how to change that, right? Someone could be praying even. So yeah, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups to the Temperance. It's like, the phone. There's no signal on the phone. It's like someone's got to go out there and connect the wires, like something like that, right? That Six of Cups is the connection in the reverse, but like that's how we see each other in the real world and like be honest face to face with each other. But we got to establish like first, again, I got to send a communication that's emotionally charged, like saying I miss you, or like, again, something like that first. It's got to be ethereal first, and then right now it's 10% reverse. So again, I can't even send that message because again, so the wire is severed, so it's only going to go out. It's not going to reach collective. Is where someone is at right now. I think someone wants to ask someone for your number. So if I have to keep it real and I can't contact them, like how, or someone's, I feel like I feel like they have to think about that eventually, right? How else would you do it? Someone's like, if I have no way to contact you, but they could DM you, right? Or if you have someone's phone number blocked again, and they're gonna find you online. If you have someone blocked online, they're gonna get your number. If you have someone blocked on both, I don't know. They could call you from someone else's phone or something like that. There's something here about like how do I establish connection? Again, if I'm in the Eight of Wands in the reverse, how do I even establish connection? How do I connect these wires? And it's like, yeah, they might. It's like calling you from someone else's phone and saying, "Can you unblock me, please, so we could talk?" Right? Or yeah, like I said, or someone calling you out the blue and they never had your number, or they never called you before, or messaging you on a platform where like you don't follow them, or you have them blocked, or like I said, or you have their number blocked. They call you, and you're like, who the hell is this? And it's them on the other end of the phone. Something like this. Someone's gonna like try to get your number to send an apology. Oof, okay, so as far as not being able to be alone with you, someone please, there's someone's like, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt my feelings, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt feelings. Yeah, someone's afraid that you will come in, rock their emotions to pieces, sleep with them, and then just leave in the morning. Like take them on an emotional roller coaster ride to which they will still be seduced. They might be a little bit afraid though that you might leave and then you'll verify their fears in the morning and leave. Dang. Yeah, Nine of Cups in the reverse. They'll be alone and sad because a decision they made now has, again, they've rendered this as their reality. I brought this sadness on myself. I destabilized my entire, so all the planets in my solar system were in alignment and I destabilized them myself. And now I'm sad about that. Now I'm back in the negaverse and I brought this on myself. Exactly what I was saying. Somebody's like, please don't hurt me. If I bring you into my world, please don't hurt me because I have no resistance. Like, again, if I'm alone with you, you're going to, it's not that you're taking advantage of this person, but again, someone's just gonna melt and be like, "Take my body, please take it, please take it." That's what they want, right? It's like you're not taking advantage of. Someone really wants that, and they feel like again, when they're on that level, they don't have any control. They don't have any control. They'll be able to be in front of you for 25 minutes, making small talk and joking around, and then again, they're seriously considering getting down straight to business. They want to get this out of the way. It's like icebreakers. Like there's too much tension in the room for them. So they're like, please don't make me do this with this person. And it just turns out there's some kind of closet psycho because I can't help it. Like I said, someone's last resort is to show some skin. Yeah, again, and then that's what I'm saying. With Seven of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, like they're very nervous that they can't let go of you, or they're so, again, they would just melt in your hands. All you do touch this person, they would lose all sense of self. They lose all their power. It's all your power now. They can't help that. It's not that they don't want, they just can't help it. Someone feels like that strongly about you. And again, star in the reverse. They're please don't hurt this. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't make this be the sun in reverse, star in reverse. Like I said, don't make this be the beginning of something terrible. Please. It'd be too easy for me to get hurt. All right, we're gonna leave it right there. Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. But again, what you don't see is please don't break my heart. When I said we're gonna leave it right there is because didn't I say you have all the power? And I said star in the reverse, sun in the reverse. Like please don't make this be like a wish that I make that again blows up in my face. I end up again back in the negaverse, back in the isn't the sun supposed to go around? I could swear was it daytime for 36 hours? Like someone's gonna find out. Again, they're in the opposite universe from the one that we live in, right? Why? Because again, when you come in, you see that? Didn't I? And I always tell you guys again, male, female, no genders here. It just means you have all the power. You're the boss. You make the moves. You're the one out there first. You're always ready to go, and you know in your mind like you're in the place that you're supposed to be doing the thing you're supposed. This is part of your power. You know you're the emperor. Somebody sees you like that, and if they're like, if you touch them, the emperor, the most powerful, the king of kings, right? All the kings in the deck. If you touch them, they're going to fall at the feet of this emperor and lose everything. They're going to be completely at your mercy. And like I said, this is exactly what I've been saying. So I feel like this reading was like already on the table and we were just like pulling it out, writing it down. That's how every sequence was exactly what we said right after we said it. So I'm gonna leave this one here. I feel like this person, they feel like the journey's over and they're crashing in the middle of the ocean right now, but they're not giving up. Right now they're the King of Wands in the upright. They're trying to figure out how to do it. In their mind. In the outward world, they're the King of Wands in reverse. They're coming off as like something is wrong with you. You're having a problem emotionally, something. I don't know. Would you play the lottery and lose all your money or whatever? Again, your parlay didn't hit something. There's something wrong with this person based off of something they tried to do that didn't work in their favor. But they're not giving up. They're gonna try to. They're very nervous. They're having another bout with this ugly duckling syndrome. Do I look good enough? Am I good enough? Am I enough? Are my feet small enough? My hair pretty enough? I wear glasses. Whatever it is that they think is the subconscious problem that they're having. Again, some type of, there's something wrong with the way I look. Why would anyone consider me? Right? But they're fighting through all of that, and yeah, they know that there needs to be like, again, a connecting of the wires of communication. But because of that Eight of Wands, I don't know how that's going to come to you. I don't know how someone's going to contact you if they're Eight of Wands temperance. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like the phone line is cut and then we threw the wires in the water or something. Like again, this is like it's like be very difficult to put all this back together. The pond is electrified or whatever. I don't know. It's like a very difficult process. But someone realizes that's what I'm saying. Where they got to go around that. You have to call you from a payphone or whatever. Do you guys even know what payphones are? Some of you. I hope you do. I hope you guys aren't so young. But yeah, something like that. They got to use an unconventional method to reestablish communication. And again, something about getting you guys together. There's so many like 10 of cups together, two five of pentacles together, all the couple cards, 6 of cups. Like they just want to be with you and them together. That's the potential to see that 10 of cups they feel they missed out on, and the 10 of cups simultaneously for this person is the 10 of pentacles. Your king of pentacles didn't come out, but this is very indicative of somebody that has their syndromes like very well ingrained. And hold on a second. It's not 15. He's the 14th. 14. Oh, with the princess, he is. You see, 15 pentacles in a full deck that contains princess and prince of wands, knight, king, queen. The 15th pentacle would be the king of pentacles. When I said that there was 15 pentacles here, mind you, that also, well, the king of cups is here. So it would also be this person's, they're an emperor too, more than likely. They're like a king of swords. They're king of swords. Oh, that's why they don't give up. This person's very powerful too. So they're king of swords and at least and the king of cups. Because they're 15 cups, 15 pentacles, 15 swords. And again, in a full tarot deck with that, again, the 15th character would be the king. And so this person has 3 kings. I'm not gonna doubt that they could potentially be the fourth also. This person, again, emperor status. But for whatever that's worth, again, they look at you as way more powerful. Like, or again, maybe they're all 3 kings mastered and they don't have the last one. Maybe they're again, the action taking needs a little bit more. Well, I guess that's what they're working on, though, right? Because they're in the King of Wands energy now, so maybe they're working on mastering the King of Wands energy. They seem to be having a bit of an issue where in their mind they have all the positive attributes of the King of Wands. They're ready for action, ready for motion. Again, they're ready to observe the plan and sort of refine it into a better plan that can like we can move faster along this line and have like more progress. We'll see like 3% more profit doing it this way or whatever. Like, but in the real world right now, because they're all apprehensive about this going on in their mind, they're the King of Wands in reverse. They seem a little bit like powerless in their immediate situation, or a little bit closed off, or not knowing what to do, or again, they stand out in a way that's sort of weird right now, and it's surrounded by surrounded around like usually you don't think this much about the things you want to do. Like there's something off about you, right? So it could be what they're doing. They're working on their last king. They're looking at you as again the master, and again, you just don't want to melt in your hands and find out that you just wanted to damage them. So again, like I said, I don't know what happened between you and the King of Pentacles, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there and hope that again it brings you guys some clarity. It wasn't bad. I just feel like it was, as we said, something that was always the next spread. So definitely a divinely guided message, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Again, like, share, subscribe, hype it up, take pictures, send it to friends, tell everybody. Natty tells the stuff. Again, if you want to know some stuff, again, I'm here. Yeah, continue to remain blessed, highly favored, protected spiritually, and just know again, it's always gonna be go collective, go, and you go, you go, you go. Again, to the top, baby. Don't never mind. You don't gotta acknowledge us. We're there. We've got the signs. We're screaming your name. You're our champion in the game. Again, we love to see you do it. So again, we love it. We like to see it. Keep it up. Continue. There's no universe where anybody doesn't love you. But if you feel like that, if you feel like it's getting dark out there, again, you're only 1 or 2. Natty loves you, first of all, beyond anything else. So we're only 1 or 2 days from, again, take my hand and we'll make it. I swear, we're going straight to the highest timeline, even if it's just me and you. So again, never give up on yourself. Lock in. Stay focused. This looks good. I just don't know what's going on with you and the King of Pentacles. But again, this seems like them, the weird way they're going to get you into their world. I don't know. The story's taking a weird turn. But again, like I said, we're going to track it. We're going to follow it, see where it goes. No surprises. Or at least not like, the usual surprises we were used to having before we met and got on this journey together. So hopefully it's clarity. Torches in the dark. Again, Natty loves you. Be productive. Be focused. Stay safe. Be blessed. And again, you'll see me again in the next one.